After my brother crashed the car I lent him, he blamed me for the bad brakes. My mom agreed. No wonder, that old junk must have had bad brakes. I stayed quiet. Then I stopped funding my brother's college and my mom's healthcare. Now they're both at my door begging and crying. The phone call came at 2 a.m. Your brother's been in an accident. Mom's voice, shaking but calm. The hospital smell came through the phone somehow. Antiseptic and fear. I drove there. Emergency room. Fluorescent lights buzzing. People crying in corners. Found them in a waiting area. Mom holding coffee. My brother Kyle sitting with his arm in a sling. What happened? Kyle looked up. 21 years old. College junior. Living the life I paid for. The brakes failed, he said. Your car's a piece of junk. I blinked. What? I was driving and the brakes didn't work. I hit a pole. Could have died. My car. The Honda I'd lent him 2 weeks ago. Just for a few days, he'd said. My car's in the shop. The brakes were fine when I lent it to you. Mom cut in. No wonder. That old junk must have had bad brakes. You should have warned him. I stared at her. The car passed inspection last month. Kyle scoffed. Inspection doesn't mean anything. You gave me a death trap. I literally drove it yesterday. The brakes worked perfectly. Well, they didn't work tonight. His voice rose. I could have died because you're too cheap to maintain your car. Mom nodded. He's right. You should be more careful. I looked between them. My brother, my mother, both staring at me like I'd committed murder. Where's the car now? Impound, Kyle said. Totaled. Thanks a lot. You totaled my car. Your faulty car totaled itself. I felt it building. The anger. The disbelief. But I swallowed it down. I see. Mom touched my arm. These things happen, honey. Just be glad Kyle's okay. I nodded. Yeah, glad you're okay. Drove home in silence. The next day, I went to the impound lot. Front end smashed. But the brake pedal was fine. No failure. I took pictures. Called a mechanic friend. He examined everything. Brakes are perfect. This was driver error, not mechanical failure. I had him write it up. Official statement. Then I went home and pulled up my records. Kyle's tuition. $28,000 per year. I'd been paying it for 3 years. $84,000 total. Mom's health insurance. $950 per month. I'd been covering it for 5 years. $57,000 total. Over $140,000 I'd given them. And they blamed me for Kyle's reckless driving. I opened my laptop, sent an email to Kyle's university. Effective immediately. I'm withdrawing financial support. All future tuition payments are canceled. Then I called Mom's insurance company. I need to remove myself as the policyholder. That will cancel her coverage. I understand. Done. I didn't tell them. Just let it happen. 2 weeks later, Kyle called. My tuition payment bounced. I'm not paying anymore. What? You can't just stop. You should have thought about that before you blamed me. I hung up. Mom called 3 days later. My insurance was canceled. That's correct. I need that insurance. You should have supported me when Kyle crashed my car. He's your brother.